Okay guys, I'm so excited. Can you guess what I'm getting done today? Hint, I have numbing cream on and I talk about this treatment all the time. So here I am, I'm about 1 hour post microneedling. I'm feeling great, I'm not in any pain or anything. I'll just keep my face like this for the rest of the night. And then I will wake up in the morning and wash my face with a gentle cleanser and then just keep my face very hydrated. The only thing I can really say is my skin just feels really tight right now. The whole process was not painful at all. I just kind of felt vibration from the pen most of the time. Certain areas like over the bridge of my nose here and a little bit on my forehead and a lot on my nose, I will be honest, was the only part that was a little bit more uncomfortable. But other than that, it really wasn't that bad. Good morning, everybody. So I have just woken up and I hopped in the shower and washed my face, which felt really good. So this is what I'm left with. So as you can see, it just basically looks almost like a mild sunburn. My forehead is a little bit more red. We did go a little bit deeper than I would normally go on the forehead. Before I get going to work, I'm gonna start by showing you guys what I do for my recovery after microneedling. So I'm gonna start off with the TNS Recovery Complex. Make sure if you are using the TNS serums from Skin Medica that you are using either the Recovery Complex or the ceramide. You don't wanna be using the TNS Essential because of the antioxidants that are in there. The vitamin C directly after a microneedling can sting a little bit and just be a little bit too much. Okay, and then I'm just gonna put on a hyaluronic acid serum. So I am using the Cell XC Hydro 5B complex because I'm almost out of it. I just wanna use it up. I also really like the SkinCeuticals B5 gel. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of this on, and this is just going to infuse a ton of moisture into the skin without adding a bunch of oils from a normal moisturizer. And then throughout the day, I'll reapply this as I feel I need it, just to keep everything nice and hydrated. It is absolutely essential that after this procedure, you are wearing sunscreen at all times. I don't care if it's cloudy out. I don't care if you're just quickly going in the car for 5 minutes to work, or if you're gonna be in your office all day, you have to put sunscreen on. So I'm just gonna put on some of my Obagi Sun Shield. And that is it. If you absolutely must put makeup on, I recommend trying to get away with just a tinted sunscreen. And if that's not enough, you can use a little bit of a mineral powder, but I really recommend against it, at least for the first day. So I'm gonna get my lunch all packed and head to work, and I will check in later tonight for another update. All right, hi guys. I just got back from work a little bit ago, so I thought I'd jump back on here and show you how I'm gonna get ready for bed tonight. So I did a little test this morning. I wanted to try out how my skin would do with just the growth factor and the hyaluronic acid serum. And it wasn't enough. I do feel a little bit dry, a little bit uncomfortable. And the whole point of microneedling is that things that you use on your skin will now absorb a lot better. So I want to infuse some more ingredients to better help my skin along. So I just got done washing my face. I used the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser. I'm gonna do the same thing that I did this morning. I'm gonna start with my TNS Recovery Complex. And then next I'm gonna use my hyaluronic acid serum again. So if you remember this morning, I just put sunscreen on after this, but I throughout the day added some of this, and I'm going to add it before bed tonight, my triple lipid. I don't know if any of you guys have tried this, but this product is amazing. I really love it. What I like about it is that it gives you that feeling of extra moisture in the skin, but it's not actually a true moisturizer. This is a lipid barrier repair cream. So this has ceramides, cholesterol, and fatty acids. I'll give you guys another check-in tomorrow morning, but here's how I'm doing tonight. Again, just pretty much that slight sunburn appearance, and then we've got, you know, this going on with the forehead. And now here we are at day 3 post microneedling. So it actually started last night when I washed my face. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm starting to get a lot of the flakiness and dryness, which is to be expected. And my pigment is really in full force. That's totally normal after a microneedling. It does help with pigment. I wouldn't say it's the treatment I would choose if that is your main concern, but it does help with it. And as you can also see, my redness is continuing to decrease. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some tinted sunscreen on today, as well as a little bit of powder, and I will check in with you guys again tomorrow. Welcome to day 4 of my post microneedling journey. And as you can see, pretty much all of the redness has subsided, even on the forehead here. So I'm just kind of left with my pigment and then a lot of the dry flakies. So mostly on my temples and around my mouth. Again, this is normal, like we discussed the other day. This should go away in the next couple days, and that just walking around, nobody would be able to tell that I had any kind of cosmetic procedure done. Good morning and welcome to 1 week post microneedling. So I am completely healed. I pretty much was completely healed yesterday. I just didn't have time to get on here. All the redness has subsided. All the dryness and flakiness has gone away, and my skin looks back to normal. So from here, over the next couple of weeks, I'll start to see changes in my skin. And then definitely at that 4-week mark is when I'll definitely start seeing those changes, and people will start commenting on my skin. And in about 4 to 6 weeks is when I will do another one. So I'm gonna go put on my makeup now. My general day-to-day makeup is just a tinted sunscreen followed by a powder, a little bit of blush and bronzer, and then I'll put on my eyes and my brows. So, thanks so much again for joining me on this journey. I really hope that you learned a lot from it and that you decide to get your own microneedling treatment done, because I honestly believe that this is one of the best things that you can do for your skin. So I will see you guys all next time, and until then, have a great day.